Hello, Gemini. Let's do a reading. Today is October 17, 2022. Let's see what you got for me, Gemini. Those cards wanted to jump. I'm sorry. I didn't let them jump. Okay. Okay. We got the Chariot, number 7. And we got Judgment. Oh, sorry. My hair got stuck in the shuffling. I have very, very long hair. So, let me see. Judgment. Queen of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. I'm gonna put all the cards out. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune. And the Magician. Let me see. 4. And one last card, please. So I can complete this page. Nice. Okay. So far all the cards look very favorable, except for the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is it's somebody who wants to talk. They have strong opinion about the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, as you know or may not know, Wands is the energy that you need to do tasks in the real world. In this lifetime is the energy that your mind has to create. And how does the mind create? The mind thinks, creates a thought, and if that thought is good enough, it will create the emotion, the feeling. And that feeling, if that feeling is very strong, it will move you. It will move your hands. It will move the mat, atoms, matter. It will move you physically to do the work. So wands, the wands is the energy to move things in real life. So anyway, the Nine of Swords is the only one that looks iffy here, but let's see, because there's somebody needed to talk about. There's a relationship. Okay. We have the Chariot. The Chariot is movement. It is movement. You are moving, and you're moving in a more experienced way. And the movement, it's a major thing. So these are major arcanas. And this is an energy that is extremely strong right now, and you are actually doing the steps to movement. This is not, I'm sitting down. This is movement. The Chariot here is somebody, as you see the Chariot, it has a lot going on. If you look at this card, there's the Sphinx, wings, a chariot, wheels, crown. This person, there's a lot of things going on here. And the reason it's a lot of things going on here is because you have acquired so much experience, and from that experience you've been through a lot, so that everything that happened to you has given you experiences. It has given you knowledge, how to move, how to act, how to move forward, that when you encounter something similar that happened to you in the past, now you know how to do it differently. Let's say you were in a relationship in the past and it didn't work out. Oh, it's another relationship. Now I know what works and what doesn't work. And I'm going to try to figure it out if I can master it better. Like you keep mastering. You keep mastering how to how to make something better. But you have knowledge here. The chariot is moving, and it's moving with you're more skillful, and you are moving to the judgment. That's make a good decision, make a good calling, and you are making you're skillful, and you are making the right call, the right judgment. Fine, like, yeah, you finally are making the right choices. And here it is, the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a very Cancer. Could be a Cancer. Very emotional, very in tune with her emotions. She is very understanding. She's very understanding of that she's human, that other people are human, that there is fears in her and in others, and she is like, she's very understandable. She is very understandable and nurturing. She's like, I understand. And 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 she sees the good. Now, we have the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles are very female energy. We have Pentacles are earth energy. They're earth because on earth you need money. Society works with money. I work and you give me money. With that money, I go and buy other goods. You understand me? It's Pentacles are exchange of energy, and our female energy, because with Pentacles, you go and you can create. And the feminine energy is the one that creates. The masculine energy is the one that builds. They have the strength to build. What the female birth, she births the ideas. I have this idea of this, and then the masculine energy, okay, I'm gonna build it. They work each other. Here we have the Four Pentacles. They're like, I think you have decided to stop giving. You're moving forward. You're gonna move forward with more knowledge, with more skills. You are making the right decisions for yourself, for your life, for your goals. You are. And you are more emotionally mature. You understand your humanity, and you have humanized the people who have done you wrong, who do right by you. You appreciate. You're more emotionally in tune. I would say here you're gonna hold on to what you have. You have decided that as of now, I think you're gonna you're moving forward. Is the right things for you emotionally, but I think you're gonna hold back. You really are. You're not gonna be giving like much, and it's okay. It's okay not to give all the time, because if the Queen of Cups gives too much, she's gonna become depleted. Because if you keep giving them and they never give back, it's gonna tire you. You're gonna see the unfairness. It's gonna make you angry. So you need to say, hey, if I just keep giving to you, I'm gonna eventually become very angry, because you're not giving anything back. Do you want me to do this? So I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna hold back. You're gonna hold back. And it's the right judgment call. You're more skillful. You're making the right choices emotionally. You are. And you're deciding, okay, I can't give too much because I'm gonna overkill myself. Now, somebody is unhappy. You are in a partnership with somebody. There is a celebration, and uh, there is somebody. Somebody wants to talk about the Four of Wands. They want to talk to you about a relationship, a victory with you. They want to talk about, but the problem is that because this is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is materially you're fine, career wise you're fine, health wise you're fine, and you have everything you need. The mind is good, and then I see the Wheel of Fortune. It looks beautiful. And we're moving, the wheel's moving, and it's still moving to a good place. But there's somebody's upset. They're upset about this, that you're not gonna put that much, you're not gonna be that emotionally connected to them. You're not emotionally given to them. uh I think, I'm not gonna say they're accusing you of being happy being single, or they have been this person who have been happy being single. It's I'm hearing the word selfish, but it's not. It's like they can feel the sense of you. You're not gonna treat them the same way you used to treat them. They're gonna see you and they're gonna start talking to you, and it's like they're gonna be like, why you not giving us much? You seem like you have changed. It seems like you're going into the nine of pentacles without them. Like, you're happy. Like, my job is good. I have some money. I have all the material stuff that I need. I have what I need. I don't have more. My mind is at ease. I feel my thoughts are clear. I feel healthy. And this person is like, they're gonna feel the change in you because you decided to become the Four of Pentacles, to hold back. You are gonna hold back. It is the right emotional decision for you. We have Judgment and the Queen of Cups. It is the right thing to do. You've been through a lot. You have experience with the Chariot and you're moving. In this relationship, you probably gave too much. You emotionally, you gave too much. And now it's time to, like, okay, boundaries. And they want to talk about this because they feel like, oh, do you just want to be single? Do you, like, they're gonna accuse, I feel like you're being accused that in the relationship you have changed. You have changed the dynamics of the relationship, and they're gonna, like, messages. This is messages, and they're not gonna be the messages are gonna be a little bit like, what's happening here? Like, you're changing, you're holding back. I feel this new feeling. Do you want to be single? And it's like, you might love this person, but you're like, I need boundaries. You need to explain to you that if you give so much, you just keep giving, and they never give back, that's gonna emotionally tire you. It's gonna make you angry. It's gonna make you sad. It's like, I need to hold. I like, you can love them, but I can't keep giving to you anymore. It's hurting you. So you decided you're gonna hold back. It is what it is. I'm sorry, but they feel the change in you and the relationship. And there's an accusation of, do you want to be single? And I'm not saying that you want to be single, but it's you need, if you emotionally get tired, you're gonna become angry, depleted. There is a need for you to put boundaries in this relationship, and they don't like it. Now, we have the Magician, somebody who is manifesting. Manifestation basically is, sit down and start thinking of ideas. What will make my future better? Oh, if I do this, 10 years from now, my future's gonna look good. If I do this 6 months from now, my future's gonna be better. I'm gonna be in a better. So the Magician is starting to think ideas. How can I improve my life? Whether it is financially, career, relationship, or with my children, whatever it is. You have to think. And you have the tools. You understand that you might need the wands. The wands is energy for you to physically do the work. You might need the Ace of Cup for you to be emotional, to deal with the emotions. You might need the coins, the Ace of Coins, so you can move on the earth, buy the things you need to do, or the sword. So the sword is victory. Is victory, victory, authority, and peace. Because with a sword, you can win a battle. With a sword, you can keep the peace. Nobody's gonna mess with you because you have a sword, like a sharp mind, or even a weapon. Like, oh, that, I'm not gonna mess with that person. They do have a weapon to defend themselves, their mind. And a sword gives you authority, meaning, oh, don't mess with that person. They got a sword. They're not an easy target. So you understand me? So the magician right here is, I have, this is what I see in my mind. And you're like, this is what I want. This is what I want. You're creating. You created the thought. Now you're trying to create the thought so pure, so clear that it will create the feeling. This is what I want. This is what I desire. And that desire will create the emotion that is so strong for you to move your hands, move your body into doing it. Like, I desired this. I saw this vision in my head. Now I have this feeling, this desire to move forward and create. That's what the magician is. And you have a plan. That's what I love, a plan. Like I said, everything step. I want to be a doctor. Let's say that. I'm just saying. Okay, I need to finish high school. After finish high school, I need to go to college. Okay, how many years of college do I need? Okay, or what is it that I need? Oh, I need this much money to go to college, or I need this job, or what is it? If I need to study X amount. If I study 10 hours a day, let's say study 10 hours a day, that means maybe your friends will suffer. You might not have other life. But if I study and I every time the exam comes and I do it and I move forward, those are the steps. That means by 27 or 30, I think a doctor is like a 30, 31, 32 or whatever, or 35, they become a doctor. If you follow the steps, the magician, the three of pentacles, that's real life, that's earth energy. You're like, if I follow the steps, I'm gonna have a beautiful future. The Fool, a new journey, because you're trying to manifest. And now you're aware how to manifest. You have the skills. Now you can set up the plan, each steps to get to this new journey. You're going on a new journey, a new life. That's why there's people who there's somebody who's upset. They think you want to be single. They think you don't want to work anymore in the relationship. But the thing is, you understand that if you emotionally put, like, you need to focus on yourself just like they need to focus on themselves. We can love each other, but I have goals and I want to focus on that, basically. And like I said, here, I love this energy. Magician, I have an idea. And that idea is so strong that has created the emotion that emotion, that energy for me to move my body, to physically do the work. I have a plan. I know that by 10 years, 6 years, 3 years, this is where I need to be. So I need to follow each step. And I'm going to say, to get to this plan, there are certain things that have to be sacrificed for you to achieve this goal, to achieve this new adventure, this new beginning. The Fool, you're going new. And here's another message. The page, there's a message. I'm telling you, it's an emotional message. Somebody's upset, but somebody's a little upset that they think you are happy being single, because I have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune, it's moving in your favor. And the reason it's moving in your favor is because you finally, I don't know how old you are, but I would say you must be late 30s, you're the mid 30s, late 30s, early 40s. You're somebody who finally understands how in this reality everything works, how the mind works. You understand that this is what I want. This is what is going to bring me victory. So and you're like, this is it. Your set goal is there. So the emotion is so strong that you're going to move, that you have a plan, and you're going to follow the steps so you can go on this new journey. I love it. There's an offering. It's funny, I'm telling you. I'm telling you this, Gemini. Somebody is upset. You have a new way of thinking, and you have decided that emotionally you're putting boundaries. Poof. Emotionally, I'm not saying that you're cutting them off, but you're not gonna what you used to give them. That's 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 done. They might have gotten from you 100%. They're not getting 100. They ain't getting 100. They might get in 30% from you. Emotional, like, oh, okay, you're doing good. Okay, you're not. You figure it out that you do love them, but you might have loved more the illusion of them. Like in your brain, you created them to be this perfect person where they were not. And you see them more realistic now. So, anyways, they they're gonna come. They're going to accuse you of wanting to be single. There's a message, and here you go. This each of these cups are emotion. Cups are female energy. And here you are sitting, and you're not gonna be dumb. You're making a judgment call. You're making a judgment call, and you're like, which of these cups is going to fulfill me? You might want to be single. They might not. They won't. They might not be wrong. You might want to be single from them because there's offers here, and you need to figure out. But the thing is, some of these offerings, they might not be fair. Because I'm having the five of swords is challenging. Whatever people are offering to you, you need to be realistic. You can love them, you can like them, but you have goals in life, where you want to be. What is your future looking like? You can talk to them and say, what, just be honest. What do you see yourself in 5 years? What do you see in 10 years? And they'll tell you, okay, so what are the steps that you are taking to get there? What is the timeline? Like the steps, everything. And their words have to match their action. You understand me? Somebody they're upset. They're upset of the way you think now, but it is what it is. You have to match, they have to match your goals. You need to match their goals. Don't make yourself little, and I don't think you will ever make yourself this small again. You have a plan, you're going to do it. It's this person is gonna try to come in and challenge, but I'm sorry, it's if you feel that you need to be single, Gemini, to accomplish, to start this new journey, it is what it is. I know that you emotionally are cutting. I'm not. You're not giving them 100 anymore. I know you're not, and that's the right call. You're looking at them, and you're really like in a microscope. Like you're looking like, what do you got offering? Do we have the same goals? And like, I like you, but if they're offering you something that it's unfair, I don't see you taking it. I don't. All right, Gemini. I hope you enjoy this. It was a fun thing. Love it. Have a good day. Bye.